Hi, my name is Bo Tango. Today I'm teaching you how you can craft bullets for your sales letter. Bullets that are going to sell your products and services like crazy. There's something that was said by Gary Halbert. He said a person out of maybe 20 bullets, he can buy your product or service that you are selling them just because of one bullet that aroused their curiosity. So a lot of upcoming copywriters, they make a mistake of offering content on their bullets. The intention of a bullet is to arouse your prospect's curiosity on what they will discover from your offer that you are offering them. Maybe it's a book, maybe it's a call that you want them to get into with you, maybe it's a cause, and so on and so on. So the intention of a bullet, it is to arouse their curiosity. So a mistake that a lot of copywriters make is that they teach, they offer value, they offer content in the bullet. The intention of a bullet is to arouse curiosity. So today I've compiled you 5 examples of the wrong way to write bullets and other 5 ways on how you can rectify those bullets to make them more appealing, to make them more interesting, to make them more arousing in such a way that they influence your prospect to respond to your call of action. So let's say maybe you are selling maybe a weight loss program. Okay, here is the wrong way to write this particular bullet, and we're gonna rectify it on how to make it more appealing, more arousing, so that your prospect can respond to your call of action. Okay, here is this wrong way of expressing a bullet. Why you should not eat sugar because it makes you so fat. This is a wrong way to express a bullet. Why? It's because by stating this, we are already offering value, already offering content. You are telling your prospects that what makes them fat is because they are eating sugar. That's the wrong way to go about it. That's more likely for your prospect to be less likely to go and buy what you have to offer, because you have already told them that what is making them fat is because they are eating sugar. So why should they go and buy what you are selling? The right way to express this bullet is this one. The type of food you should stay away from. This is the exactly one that is making you look extremely fat. So now your prospect is now asking themselves, what is this type of food that I should stay away from that is making me extremely fat? So now I hide this type of food that your prospect should avoid. Now they're developing a curiosity on what type or what is this food that is extremely making me fat, and that will make them to go and buy your offer, which is a book or it's a course. You see, don't offer content, don't offer value in the bullets. What you should do in the bullet is to arouse the curiosity to make them buy, because if they get value, they will see no need to go and buy because they are getting from your bullets. So never make that mistake. What you can add on top of this statement, you can add a colon and say page 28. You see, so here is how it would look like. The type of food you should stay away from. This is the exactly one that is making you look extremely fat. Page 28. So by including page 28, details sell. Details sell. I also learned this from Gary Halbert, because a lot of people who are doing crime, or maybe they are selling something they are not sure of, or maybe they are selling something they don't trust or they don't know about, they tend to lack the details. So the moment you express details, it builds credibility to your prospect. So by including page 28, so your prospect imagines themselves on page 28 discovering this kind of food that they should stay away from, of which is making them extremely fat. So if we are selling a book, you can write a bullet and say page 28. You see, details sell. The other wrong way to express a bullet is this one. Why you should not skip a meal because it is the one that makes you to overeat again. Here you are offering content to your prospects. You are indirectly telling them that what makes them overeat is skipping meals, maybe skipping a breakfast, skipping a lunch, or skipping a supper. You shouldn't go about this when you want to express a bullet, because now they are getting content from it. Even if they are not affording it, your offer, they will like collect some notes from your bullets. You don't want them to do that. You want to arouse their curiosity. So how can you arouse their curiosity? Here's the right way to express this bullet. The number one thing you should never do again. This is the exactly one that makes you overeat. So now your prospect is asking themselves, what is this thing that I'm doing? What is this thing that I'm doing wrong that makes me break my resolutions and go and overeat again and again what I've made a promise to myself that I will never ever overeat again? You see, you are arousing curiosity. You see, us as copywriters, we are not writers. In fact, we are sales psychologists. We are studying the psychology, we are studying the mind of our prospect. You want to find what are the psychological triggers that influence them to buy. So when you understand all those psychological triggers, you have more chances to close your prospect. So we are sales psychologists, we are studying. So in this case, curiosity. When you arouse your prospect's curiosity, you are more likely to close them. Here's other wrong way to express a bullet. I saw this from another guy who's selling a YouTube course. So this guy is so dominant on YouTube. He's teaching how to grow, how to build a following on YouTube. So this guy has got a sales letter that is trying to close the prospect to buy his course. You see, so out of curiosity, I went to his sales page and I tried to study it, and I discovered some things that he is doing wrong. Here is what he stated in his bullets. Why you should upload at least 33 videos to start seeing results in your YouTube channel. This is a wrong way to express a bullet. You are now indirectly telling your prospect that they should upload 33 videos so that they can start seeing progress, they can start seeing results from their YouTube channel. The better way to arouse your prospect's curiosity is to write this bullet like this. The minimum amount of videos you should upload before you start seeing progress with your YouTube channel. So and the other spice that you can add is this one. You can say, after saying the minimum amount of videos you should upload before you start seeing progress with your YouTube channel, then you can state something like, to give you a clue, it's not what you are thinking about. It's not that number you are thinking about. So your prospect is like, okay, if it's not this number that I'm thinking about, then what is this number? Then they become curious. You see, it's curiosity. Us as copywriters, we are leveraging human psychology. Curiosity is also one of psychological triggers that influence people to take an action. Why do you read a magazine? It's because, why do you read a newspaper? It's because you saw a headline, that grab your attention. Now you go and take that newspaper, you go to the cashier and you start paying. You see, that headline influence you to take an action to buy. So us as copywriters, we are studying the mind. It's not about writing. Copywriting has a little to do with writing. So it's about psychology, psychology. You see, here's another mistake that I spotted from this guy's sales letter. Why you should not start a prank video channel? Because it doesn't pay that much. You are telling your prospect that they shouldn't start a prank video, so why should they go and buy your offer? The better way to express this bullet is this. The number one niche you should stay away from if you want to maximize your YouTube ad revenues. You see, Now your prospect is asking themselves, maybe they've already started a YouTube channel. They'll be like, okay, maybe this YouTube channel I'm running here is the wrong niche. Okay, I would like to know what is this niche that I should stay away from. Maybe it's this one. Let me go and buy this course. Let me go and buy this book, you see, or let me go to a call with this guy if that is your call to action, you see. And you can add a spice like warning: never start a YouTube channel unless you know this time wasting niche. You see, now your prospect is having fear. Also fear is also one of the psychological triggers that influence people to take an action. When you are seeing a snake, you feel fear. What action you take? You run away, you see. So us as copywriters, we are studying the psychology, you see. It has little to do with writing. It's about sales psychology, you see. Yeah, so you can add this spice. Warning: never start a YouTube channel unless you know this time wasting niche, you see. Yeah, the other mistake I spotted from this guy's sales letter is this bullet: why you should hire somebody to create content for you so that you can make money without creating content yourself. So you are telling your prospect that they can start a YouTube channel, make money off of it without having to do content themselves. So the better way to express this bullet is this one: the number one secret to have a profitable YouTube channel without creating videos. You see, now your prospect is asking themselves, what is this secret? What is this method that can put money in my pocket without me having to create videos myself? You see, then you can add something like page 37 if it's a book. Now your prospect, details sell. They imagine themselves on page 37 reading this strategy on how they can create content without creating videos themselves, you see. Yeah, so that's how bullets work. In the bullet, you don't offer content, you don't help, you don't offer value. What you do in a bullet is to arouse curiosity to your prospect to buy what you have to offer. I hope you understood what I taught you today. By the way, I work as a copywriter. Maybe you are also interested in copy, or maybe you are already a copywriter yourself. If you hate copywriting like I do, or maybe you are a busy businessman who doesn't have enough time to write copy for their products and services that you are selling, for your products and services that you are selling, I suggest you to use the software that I'm also using. The name of the software is called Automatic Scripts. It helps you to write copy within a short period of time. As we all know that to write a good winning copy, it may take like 1 month or 2 months, but with Instant Script you can write it even if within 1 day or even within 1 week. So Instant Script is also the software that I use that does all the heavy lifting for me, you see. And this software has got templates, from the proven sales letters from the guys like Gary Halbert, Frank Ken. You see, all those templates are there in that software, so that improves the chances for your copy to convert, you see. So if you are interested on how you can have an access, or you want full details on how this software works, or how you can have an access to this software, I suggest you to go below this video at the description. I'll include the link, and that link will drive you to that software and see how you can have an access to it, so that it can do all the heavy lifting for you, and you can even take multiple clients within 1 month, other than trying to write the copy using your own blood. My name is Bo Tango. If you watch this video till the end, congratulations. And if you would like me to keep creating content for you that is going to make you a better copywriter, a better marketer, a better entrepreneur, please press the subscription button as well as the notification bell, so that I can devote my time creating powerful, useful content for you. I love you. Take care. See you on the next video.